For us of the casualties of the February storms. Our Martin Staunton brings us this News 3 follow-up in a live report from Savannah. Good morning to you, Martin.
Good morning, Kimmy. Good morning to everyone at home. The casualties from that storm, the timber industry and its trees, some varieties like the palm trees you see behind me, can withstand the weight of ice. But those signature Georgia pines, not so much. And when you look a little further north, especially for counties like Jefferson and Screven, and when it comes to that ice storm, the recovery for the timber industry is ongoing. Georgia Forestry Commission Forester Michael Torbett is on a walk that's become all too familiar, a damage assessment due to this year's ice storm. He says it's what he's been doing nearly every day since the storm hit in February.
I've seen stands that 80% of the trees have broken stems.
Torbett says the damage to the trees from a single disaster is mind-blowing. For the timber industry, it's a blow to the bottom line.
There was whole stands lost, as much as a couple $1,000 an acre in some places.
Can you still see the scars from this storm today?
Absolutely. Now what you see in most of the county is timber companies or logging companies actually coming in and just having to clear cut what was damaged and half broken trees that was not going to make it. So, we see a big significance of the timber loss now.
Torbett says the damaged trees and broken branches pose problems if they're not cleaned up properly. Leaving the downed limbs on the forest floor could actually fuel a more fierce fire season. But there's also another threat. Leaving the damaged trees in this condition could open up the remaining trees to attack from insects.
Leaving these trees standing here like this, it puts your stand at a higher risk for insect attack and disease attack, especially from pine bark beetles.
The Forestry Commission's latest report reveals 70,000 acres were impacted in Georgia, and the loss is in excess of $65 million statewide. Some limited federal assistance for replanting is available, and affected landowners have already signed up.
In Screven County alone, we've had over 5,000 acres as of Friday that have been approved for the EFRP program.
That program offers hope, embodied in a new tree. Industry insiders say they will bounce back.
It's a little tough sometimes, but we'll replant and start over again.
To put this in perspective, for a food farmer, a bad weather loss could possibly be recouped in the next planting season. But for tree farmers, their harvests are decades in the making, and some of those landowners, it's probably full recovery won't happen in their lifetime. Reporting live in Savannah, I'm Martin Staunton, WSAV News 3.